the cheese is complementing the sour cream chips just perfectly. It's just a symphony of flavors, actually, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's crazy. Going into the cupboard, getting 2 cans of champignons. Love champignons. Screwed, and then we're gonna put them in the thing. And you want to take all the water out. Just don't leave any, because they are. So, because we're 2 people, we're gonna do the double of everything, right? So, as one person will eat 4 slices. 2 people should eat 8, you guess it. Like that. For spice and herbs, we're using Danny's Herbs de Provence and Italian salad seasoning, the standard. And then you take your sausages, which have been in the refrigerator all night, soaking up all those juices, like this. You put the rest, because you don't want, you should always keep the meat out of the heat. Just remember that, folks. Doesn't look so good, so we're not going to have that. Done. And this is great for, you know, your breakfast, dinner and lunch. Maybe not breakfast, but brunch or lunch or dinner, whatever you're having. These sandwiches are the tits. So you want to get your herbs de Provence. Give them a good dash. Just, you don't want to be modest. Into the cheese. So now it's a good time to pull out your cheese. Put the oven on 200 and set it to grill. And as it warms up, I'm getting to the cheese, which will be. We're using the cheese slices today that makes rather thick slices. So you don't, as you normally would need 3 slices or more. With this, you only need up to 2. And you want to keep the edges not too long, not sticking out too much from the sandwich, because then you'll have a real hard time cleaning out the oven, and it smells like shit, and you're always forgetting it. And then the next time you're going to use it, and you're like, oh my god, something's burning in the kitchen, and it's just you being lazy and not taking off the edges of the cheese. I think it's the first rule of cooking. Yeah, I think. See, are we getting there? Not quite there yet, but I think you can actually. You don't have to wait till your oven is fully on hot. You can actually put the sandwiches in, but don't put them too close to the grill. So you have to. You don't want to put them in the middle either. So you just put them the next thing, the closest you can get. You just put them in there, and then I don't have a time estimate. I think it's like. It's supposedly it's 4 minutes, but I usually stay in the room and have it tidy up, and while I'm done, it's usually finished. A couple of minutes away, so you've seen that the cheese has started to form a cheesy cocoon around the mushrooms, and that's where you want to go. So now you want to go for colour. Now you see the bread is just turning brown in the edges, and you want that. It's a good taste accoutrement, as to say. So, but we're now looking for having just that golden brown colour on the cheese. This is rather hot, so you want to get this. Look at that, golden, fucking perfect. And the burnt edges, you know, don't bother by those, because the root bothered by those, but just cut them away. Now we're going to use the Aboy cocoa powder, which is high in sugar, so you shouldn't like eat this twice a week. You get like a hot hemorrhage or something. But no. Put this over there, and as accoutrement to the cheese, the sour cream and onion chips of Lay's. Brilliant, actually brilliant. Like you can use, you know, your local store. And so I put up the sandwiches. I cut out these crusts because they're not good for you, they're not healthy for you. So we put them to the side. Then I've used this, and this is the Lowen's Bernays hot. Very good. And now we're done. The cheese is complementing the sour cream chips just perfectly. It's just a symphony of flavors, actually, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's crazy good. Nu vet jag inte vad jag ska säga.